Friday, November 22nd, 2024, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video. Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. Capella Singapore revamps bungalow residences. Pokemon TCG Pockets fire-type event underwhelms. Global economic impact of U.S. election. Macy's TJ Maxx raised credit card rates, pre-Fed cuts, and much more. But first, this day in history.
November 22nd in history. November 22nd, 845. The first Duke of Brittany, Nomino, defeats the Frankish king Charles the Bald at the Battle of Ballon near Redden. November 22nd, 1942. World War II, Battle of Stalingrad. General Friedrich Paulus sends Adolf Hitler a telegram stating that the German Sixth Army is surrounded.
Famous people born on this day. November 22nd, 1928, Mel Hutchins, American basketball player, died 2018. November 22nd, 1950, Tina Weymouth, American singer-songwriter and bass player.
And now on to today's news. General news. Capella Singapore gave its residence-like bungalows a makeover, according to Rob Report. Capella Singapore's bungalows, including Capella Manor and Colonial Manors, have been revamped to resemble private residences. They feature contemporary chic interiors with vintage and custom furnishings. The accommodations offer ensuite bedrooms, living areas, private terraces, and personalized services. Rates begin at $18,571 per night. The Rogue Prince of Persia's enormous second act update is here, but all is not lost for Purple Prince lovers. Eurogamer.net. The Rogue Prince of Persia's second act update is its largest yet. It features upgraded artwork, a new color palette, new biomes, bosses, and narrative content. The update also includes quality of life improvements and additional language localizations. Macy's, TJ Maxx, and dozens more hiked store credit card rates just before federal cuts. Quartz India. Major U.S. retailers have increased interest rates on store credit cards to boost profits, with rates reaching as high as 35.99%. These cards, which are easier to qualify for, pose risks for consumers while benefiting retailers through interest, fees, and commissions. Today's trending Google searches. Kendrick Lamar, Lakers, Conor McGregor. Brock Purdy, F1, Scott Besson. Earthquake, Timberwolves, JFK.
Business news. The practically perfect iPad 10 hits a fresh low on Amazon, according to Phone Arena. The iPad 10th generation features a 10.9-inch LCD screen, Apple A14 Bionic chip, and 10-hour battery life. It offers smooth performance and quality apps, making it a cost-effective choice for casual users, especially with a $99 discount on Amazon. The global economic impact of the U.S. election, from Forbes. The challenge in analyzing a potential second Trump presidency lies in the ongoing formulation of policy announcements, making it difficult to predict specific impacts.
Science news. Can Zockets join NVIDIA and Microsoft post eBay IPWatchdog.com? Zockets Incorporated has filed a patent infringement and antitrust lawsuit against NVIDIA, Microsoft, and RPX, seeking an injunction and damages. The article explores the challenges Zockets faces in obtaining injunctive relief under current legal standards following the eBay Incorporated versus Merce Exchange ruling. Catalyze. Product definition for small molecules, biologics, and combination products. Target identification and validation and preliminary product or lead series identification. R61/R33 clinical trials not allowed. National Institutes of Health. The NIH's Catalyze program provides early-stage translational support for identifying therapeutic candidates for heart, lung, blood, and sleep diseases. This initiative aims to advance projects to meet NHLBI catalyzed preclinical program criteria or attract independent development support.
Today's obituaries. Mercedes Bones, aged 74, a Chilean lawyer and politician, has been serving as a deputy since 2022. Dragan Markovic, a Serbian politician and businessman, was the mayor of Jagodina and the founder of United Serbia. He faced controversy for anti-LGBT remarks and allegations of involvement in prostitution, which he denied. Obituary, NN. Pillai was a prominent Indian Malayalam playwright, novelist, and poet, known for his experimental plays and significant contributions to literature. He received multiple accolades, including the Kerala Sahitya Akademi Award and Kerala Prabha Award. Pillai passed away at the age of 100 on November 22, 2024. Dumitru Popescu, aged 96, was a Romanian politician, journalist, and novelist. Tony Price, an American country blues singer from Austin, Texas, passed away at 63 due to a brain aneurysm. Known for her powerful voice, Price released several acclaimed albums, won numerous awards, and performed for over 15 years at Austin's Continental Club. She was influenced by artists like Aretha Franklin and Patsy Cline. Harjit Singh Bedi, an Indian jurist, served as Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court from 2006 to 2007 and as a Supreme Court judge from 2007 to 2011. He comes from a family with agricultural roots in Pakistan. His legal career includes roles as Advocate General of Punjab and a lecturer at Punjab University. Alice May Brock, an American artist and restaurateur, inspired Arlo Guthrie's 1967 song Alice's Restaurant. She owned 3 restaurants in Massachusetts from 1965 to 1979. Her first restaurant, The Back Room, became famous following a littering incident involving Guthrie, which later inspired a film. Matthew Byers, age 37, American actor and talent manager, known for The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Health news. 6 tourists in Laos have died after drinking tainted alcohol, according to NPR. 6 tourists in Laos died from methanol poisoning after consuming tainted alcohol. The victims included 2 Australian teenagers, a British woman, and others. Several people have been detained, but no charges have been filed yet. Methanol is sometimes added to drinks as a cheap alternative to ethanol. Catalyze, product definition for small molecules, biologics, and combination products. Target identification and validation, and preliminary product or lead series identification. R61/R33 clinical trials not allowed. National Institutes of Health. The NIH's Catalyze program supports early-stage translational research for therapeutic candidates targeting heart, lung, blood, and sleep diseases. It aims to advance projects to meet NHLBI's preclinical program criteria or attract independent support, fostering innovation and systemic change.
Entertainment news. Pokemon TCG Pocket is doing a fire-type event, but it's not exactly setting the community ablaze, according to IGN. A new Fire Pokemon Mass Outbreak event was unexpectedly introduced in Pokemon TCG Pocket. It includes missions, Wonder Picks, and a limited-time flare. However, community reactions are lukewarm due to underwhelming rewards and the event's short duration. The Day of the Jackal gets renewed for Season 2 at peacockjoblo.com. Peacock has renewed The Day of the Jackal for another season, following a successful debut on Sky Atlantic and Peacock. The thriller, starring Eddie Redmayne and Lashana Lynch, follows a cat-and-mouse chase across Europe. It has garnered positive reviews for its complex narrative.
And now, a poem about today's entertainment news. In realms where digital creatures fight and blend, a fiery event is whispered yet fails to transcend. Pocket monsters, alight with embers glow, promise much with fervor but deliver slow. Players gather not in throngs but a quiet few, hopes for conflagration dwindle, subdued. An ember, not an inferno, this game's display. The community waits unmoved for some brighter day. Elsewhere a hound with lethal aim returns to tread paths of shadowy fame. A jackal seasoned in new plots entwined on Peacock's stage, again with fate aligned. The world turns with stories old and new, some alight with passion, others barely accrue. Yet whether spark or fizzle, the tale endures. In the quiet corners, every heart it lures.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. What do you call a crowd of chess players bragging about their wins in a hotel lobby? Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. Why did the half-blind man fall in the well? Because he couldn't see that well.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.